Hi everyone, today I am doing a review on the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. So this is what the cards look like. Now I will be honest, I actually did go online and I purchased this deck. I thought it was the real thing and it wasn't. So again, this is, it's a copy. So essentially what happens as well is online, especially if you buy on eBay or any other website as well, you don't always know if you're going to get the real thing, so I didn't really check and I got essentially another copy. So you know, in China they do produce and recopy and reprint lots of other decks nowadays, and they sell them online and they sell it as a real thing. So I pretty much got a copy, so I don't actually even have the box. I mean, I do want to get the real thing eventually, but since I don't use this deck as often, I just have these cards, you know, for now. There's no point me really purchasing the real thing, even though I love to support the actual, you know, artist and of course the publisher and etc, etc, etc. It's a shame that happens, but it's something that's just very, very common now with tarot decks, which is quite sad. But yeah, so that's my story with that. And I love the illustrations on these cards. I think that they're really great. I haven't used these cards as much as I would like to. It's definitely a deck that I want to use more. And I think that these oracle cards are super, super cute. So the back of them look like this, whether you have the original version or you have the version like I do, where it's got this really beautiful sort of, it reminds me of a fossil, it reminds me of like a shell. So we've got that, and then it's in this really nice, beautiful blue colour. In many ways also it kind of looks like a fetus if you kind of look kind of, I don't know, it reminds me of that as well. So you've got these really lovely colours, you've got this red as well which really stands out. So again, visually for readings as well, like pick a card readings, I think that these cards are just so, so beautiful and they work both ways. The card quality on this particular deck that I got from eBay is really, really great. It's very sturdy, it's not at all flimsy. The edges are actually quite smooth as well. Sometimes cards will have really, really just not nice edges. For example, if I just give you an example, this is called the Golden Tarot, I think. Basically the edges are so, so rough that every time I shuffle these cards, I barely use these cards, I get paper cuts, which is very, very uncommon actually with a lot of cards, but for some reason with these ones I get paper cuts. With these ones, I don't. So I really like that, because at the end of the day, you know, who wants paper cuts when shuffling cards, especially with how often I shuffle cards, because I do private paid readings, and I also do readings on my channel every single day, so that is just not an option for me. So that is what the cards look like. I think they're really, really beautiful, and it's got this sort of fading red ombre as well. Just gives it more dimension. And then we've got the cards themselves. So the cards actually do have numbers as well. Again, my deck did not come with a booklet, it didn't come with any additional information, so I don't know what other information these cards come with. So I did do a lot of research online, and there's some really good information out there as to, you know, what these cards mean. So at least, you know, I was able to find that, but also the cards are very easy, I guess, in many ways to interpret or to understand, because it also has the messages at the bottom here. It also has a beautiful illustration as well. So again, you've very much so got that. So for example, this one here is Deeper Knowing. So I'm just going to go through the cards as well, and because I have used these, of course the numbers are not in the right order because I have used them, as I mentioned, but I love the illustrations on these, and you've got the moon as well, and I just really think it's very, very beautiful. So you've got Imagine, Treasure Island, got here Loyal Heart. I just think this is just so, so beautiful, and again, these are just so great to use as cards, and I've used these in a few of my pick a card readings, but not as much as I would like to, so I know for a fact that I am going to use this much more. One of my favourite cards actually, All That Glitters, because, you know, it's a card again about deception in a way, and it can just be interpreted in so many different ways, and I think that's the case with all of these cards, is that they just have so much interpretation. The reason why I like this card a lot is because just of how they've painted and done all that gold on it. We've got here Go Create, so it really gives us a lot of advice as well. Oh, sorry, Co-Create. Co-Create, not Go Create. Co-Create. So yeah, it does give advice as well, but we've got here TikTok, Flexible, And there's just so many little kind of symbols and things hidden in there. You know, for example, on the All That Glitters card, you've got these two masks, right, which may show deception and people being false and having a false appearance. And then you've got here, you know, what appears to be like a clock with this sort of balloon, you know, and these hands. So there's just a lot in these cards that can really be sort of taken apart. Okay, we've got here serendipity. Actually, I'm just going to do this, it's so much easier. Got mending, building blocks, come to the edge. This one's so cute, a leg up. How adorable is that? We also have here orphanage. Oh, sorry, orphaned. This is what happens when I read upside down. Orphaned, observer, unfinished symphony, by the book, a change in the wind, clean it up, truth be told, chop wood, breathe. And again, the colour scheme on each of the cards is quite different. So that's again something that I really like. It's just very colourful, and again, it's very harmonious at the same time. Like the illustrations are not sort of in your face, and I don't mind those kinds of illustrations, but these ones just seem very soft and very harmonious, but still very colourful. And I just really like the balance that they have with that, combining, you know, this very soft sort of coloration to what's on the other side, but again, you know, you have that balance again of this sort of very bright colour and then something that's really nicely, I guess, watercoloured in a way. You've also got a face on there as well. Just reminds me of lots of things, the back of it. So we've got here yin, and then we've also got yang. So again, that's really nice, kind of like a two-way card, right? It's going to split into two. So we have here thinker, the tribe, to be fair, happy, regeneration, poised. Oh, I love this one, between worlds, because I love flamingos. That's one thing you need to know about me. I love flamingos. Higher power, round and round, which is very much so part of the illustration that we see on the back of the cards. We have here to the sea, never-ending story, not for you, fork in the road, message in a bottle, blessed, soulmates, exchanging gifts, time for a nap, why, there and now, oh sorry, here and now, wow, reading upside down is just not the thing I should be doing, here and now, chaos and conflict, peace, no place like home, new life, go the distance, milk and honey, time to go, and then we've got the fates. So these are the cards. I really love them. I think they're really, really lovely. I'm so sorry that I could not show you the box. I couldn't show you any leaflets because mine did not come with any leaflets, and I don't have the box for this anymore. It was just a standard box, didn't even have anything written on it. So this is my review. I love these cards so much. I definitely did a lot of research when I did get them because of the lack of information, but I love them. I think that they are incredible. I love what they mean, and also I hope to get more use out of them as well. I definitely do recommend these, and I think they're just very beautiful. So these are the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have so many reviews up on my channel. Also, do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings if you would like one of those with me. Also, the free reading giveaway as well. I do a free reading giveaway every month, so to enter for that, also do check out the description box below. And also my intention bracelets are on Etsy, so these are handmade by me. They are meditated with, they are spiritually charged, and they are there, well, they're saged as well, which means that they're spiritually charged. So they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. This one here that I'm just wearing now is the career one. There's loads of different bracelets on there, from love, twin flames, soulmates, evil eye protection, chakras. zodiac sign bracelets. If you are interested, they will be linked down below on my Etsy, and also they start from just £3 with free international shipping. If anyone is interested, I believe in them so much, and definitely do check out the reviews for these on my Etsy if you are interested, and of course how they work and all that good stuff is there. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching this, and take care.